video is brought to you by Elizabeth L. Post. Etiquette. On formal occasions when a great many people are present, let us suppose you are the hostess. Your position is not necessarily by the door, but it is towards it. Mr. Jones enters. Oh, hello, Mr. Jones. You take a few steps forward and shake hands with him, then stand aside, as it were, to see whether Mr. Jones goes to speak to anyone. If Mr. Jones knows no one, you say, Mrs. King, Mr. Jones. Mrs. King, if she is young, rises, shakes hands with Mr. Jones, and then sits down.
Oh! Mrs. King, Mr. Jones.
If Mrs. King is about the same age as Mr. Jones, she merely extends her hands and does not rise.
Wait, how old are you?
A woman never reveals her age.
Having introduced Mr. Jones, you say, Mr. Lawrence. You can, if you choose, look across the room and continue, Mrs. Brown. The two nod, but do not rise.
Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Jones. Mrs. Brown, Mr. Jones.
A gentleman should never sandwich himself between two ladies when walking or sitting with them. If women happen to be intimate friends, they may have a tendency to talk across him, forcing him to turn back and forth as if he were in a tennis match. Going into the dining room at a formal dinner presents a special situation. At informal gatherings, a man holds the chair for the woman on his right. Do not attract attention to yourself. Chairs scraped on the floor, knives and forks rattled against the plate, and other unnecessary noises can only cause disapproval among those nearby. As soon as you are seated, you put your napkin in your lap. It does not matter how you do it, so long as you do not do it violently. Do not apologize and thus call unnecessary attention to anything so unpleasant as having to blow your nose at the table. The only thing to do is to end it as quickly as possible.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everybody. I'm so sorry. Sorry again. Sorry.
An excessive amount of lipstick to the table out of consideration for your hostess's napkin, and also because it is very unattractive on the rim of a glass or on the silver. Beautiful. The importance of your voice.